police over the last 2 days here. Police have been in attendance on parliamentary grounds. What I can advise you today in terms of up until now, we've taken a very much measured, graduated response with those that are occupying the grounds here and the protesters. We've worked hard in terms of engaging with the key organisers, trying to educate them and encourage them to peacefully desist from some of the activities we have observed. What's transitioned today, you will have seen, is a number of arrests, and we have moved now to a state of enforcement action. I can advise that we have now effected 120 arrests throughout the day. Look, it's been difficult conditions in terms of the weather. Started out with the rain this morning, and I'm very conscious of the additional pressures on our staff in terms of operating in a COVID environment and working with masks and also with what they're faced here dealing with today. We've continued to try and really encourage those persons present here to peacefully desist and effectively now have been trespassed from the grounds of Parliament, despite our hope that they would do that willingly and peacefully. That hasn't come to fruition today. We will continue to bring in additional resources, and they are joining us from right around the country, both today and over the coming days, I anticipate. This was never going to be a short task ahead of us, and in addition we're also now well advanced in our planning to remove the vehicles that have impeded public flow throughout the last 2 days on Molesworth Street. And lastly, in terms of, we do acknowledge that fundamental lawful right to peaceful protest in this country. However, we have clearly seen a transition to activity that is impacting common New Zealand public. We've got a number of affected businesses in and around the environs here that quite frankly have had to close business, and in terms of that public freedom of movement is now being impeded. Our role will maintain law and order and fundamentally restore the peace, and that's what we'll stay focused on.